wives of an Arab sheik are sitting on top of the gifts their husband gave them. Hey, take another gift, honey, and take this one too, but the blonde's pile is 60% higher. The two wives sitting at the bottom complain that's not fair. It's got to be just because she's pretty or because she's young and has a killer body. The blonde hears them and says, that's possible because obviously I am the prettiest and I do have a killer body, but honestly, I think it's because I use this little psychological trick. What trick? Yeah, what trick? Well, it works like this. Imagine you're a prisoner asking for parole. Your Honor, I've been on my best behavior. Can I get out of jail? The judge says, I've done a deep analysis and it looks like you've reformed. You're granted parole. Studies show that the chances of a judge approving parole are highest at the start of the day, around 65%, but with each new case, the approval rate drops steadily, reaching almost zero right before the judge's break. To the break, approvals jump back up again, then slowly decline until the end of the day. But why, they ask? What does time have to do with it? And what does this have to do with your tower of gifts? Oh, sweetie, the blonde replies, that's exactly why her husband never gives you anything. A judge's safest choice is often to say no, especially when tired, even if someone deserves parole. Seeing the judge at the wrong moment when he's drained means rejection earlier in the day. There's a fair chance later on it's denied, denied, denied. Remember this when you apply for a visa, ask your professor for a grade change. Request a raise or even when you ask your husband for a gift. The two wives who rarely get anything usually ask for gifts when their husband comes home from work, tired and frustrated. Most of the time, he doesn't have the energy to listen, so he says, honey, we'll talk about it later. No, please, please, please. And when they push, he simply says no. But the third wife is much smarter. She closes the bedroom curtains, turns on the AC, and makes him some tea so he can relax. In the morning, she wakes up early, prepares coffee and eggs, and lets him start the day rested, calm, and happy. At his clearest moment, freshly pampered, she says, hey, I really want to do this. I'd love to go on this trip. I'd like to sign up for this class. I want to make this change to the house. She prepares her case carefully and explains. It'll be good for this reason, and this reason. And because what she is asking for makes sense. And he is fully capable of thinking it through it as approved. Approved, approved. I'm going to share a treasure with you. This book is full of psychological insights. That's where I got the ideas for this video and many others. If you want to understand how the mind works and how people make decisions, read this book. It's called Thinking Fast and Slow. In this video, I'll show you how to download it for free.